Now we'll be moving to the part 13 of the exercise 4C, the problem number 20. Here in this problem is given that 3 by x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal 3 by 3x minus 1. The next step is we have to find the LCM of denominator, that is x plus 1 and 2, which is 2 multiplied with x plus 1. Okay, now this LCM divided by denominator x plus 1 will get cancelled. You will have 2, and 2 multiplied with the numerator 3, which give us 6. Then minus again the LCM divided by denominator 2 will get cancelled. You will have x plus 1, and x plus 1 multiplied with 1, you have x plus 1 itself. But this x plus 1 you write it in bracket because this sign minus, which is before of this one, will have effect on this term which is in bracket. Okay, you keep it in bracket. On the right side you have 2 by 3x minus 1. Next step, you multiply this minus sign to this term which is in bracket. Minus with plus is minus, minus with plus again minus. Simply mean you will have 6 minus x minus 1. Again here in denominator also you multiply 2 multiply x, 2x, 2 multiply 1 is 2. Now 6 minus 1 is how much? 5 minus x by 2x plus 2 equal 2 by 3x minus 1. Next step you will do the cross multiplication. 2 multiply with 2x plus 2 and 5x minus 1 multiply with 3x minus 1. Now you multiply inside the bracket. 2 multiply 2x, you have 4x. 2 multiply 2 is 4. 5 multiply 3x is 15x. 5 multiply 1 is 5. Minus sign is there, you have minus 5. And minus with this plus minus, x multiply 3x is 3x square, and minus minus give plus, x multiply 1 is x. The next you bring all the term from the right hand side to the left hand side. Looking for the highest power, we have 3x square, which is on the right, you bring to the left is plus 3x square. Then we have 4x, then this will become minus 15x, and this will become minus x. And then 4 we have, which is from the left, and minus 5 take to the left is plus 5 is equal to 0. Now you add or subtract the similar term. 4x, 15x and x, when you add them together you will get minus 12x, and then 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, now we arrive at this equation, which is standard form of the quadratic equation. Now to solve this one, what we have to do, we'll do by factorization method. You have to multiply the first this coefficient of x square and the constant. 3 multiply 9 is 27, and the factor of 27 are 3, 9 is 27, 3, 3 is 9. That's mean you have 3, 3, 3 as the factor of 27. Now out of this you make a group in such a way that if you add you will get 12. How you will get 12? If you group 3 with 3, this is 9. 9 plus 3 give us 12. Therefore instead of 12x you will write 9 plus 3. Okay, now the next step, you just simply instead of 12 you will write 9 plus 3. Then the next we have minus with plus is minus. There's minus, this 9 multiply x is 9x, minus with plus again minus, 3 multiply x is 3x, plus 9 is equal to 0. The first and second term, it is common between first and second. 3 is common because 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. X also is common because both the term having x. This means we will take 3x as a common term. 3x multiply x, 3x square. 3x multiply 3 is 9x. Then here the third and fourth, take a minus sign is there. Between these two, 3 is common term. 3 multiply x, 3x, or 3x divided by 3 you will get x. 9 divided by 3, you will get 3. Here sign is change. Why? Because this minus you have to multiply with plus, you get minus sign, and the right side is 0. You see for this term within bracket is the same. That means you will get 3x minus 3, and then x minus 3 is 0, which means that either of them should be 0. 3x will be take right side will be 3, x will be take this right side will be again 3, would give us x equal 3 divided by 3, x equal 3, or 3 by 3 what it is? It is 1, x equal 3. This means these two are the solution for the given equation. X equal 1 and x equal 3, they are the solution for the given equation. Now the next number 21. Now the number 21 here is given 1 by x minus 3 plus 2 by x minus 2 equal 8 by x. Okay, same procedure will follow here also. We'll take the LCM of denominator, x minus 3 and x minus 2, which is the product of these two only. Now this LCM divided by x minus 3, that means x minus 3 will get cancelled. You have x minus 2, x minus 2 multiply 1, it is x minus 2 itself. Okay, now the next also x minus 3, x minus 2 divided by x minus 2, x minus 2 will get cancelled. You will have x minus 3, on multiplying with 2 you have to multiply with x minus 3, and right side is the same. Now you do the multiplication here, x minus 2 plus, then 2 multiply x is 2x, plus minus is minus, 2 multiply 3 is 6, and here x multiply x square, x multiply 2 is 2x, minus sign is there, then 3 multiply x 3x, here also minus plus is minus, minus 3x, and minus minus plus 3 multiply 2 is 6. Okay, the next step you look for the x here. Here you have 2x and this x give us 3x, and then this 6 and this 2 both they are minus. That means you have to add them together, but the sign will remain negative sign. 6 plus 2 is 8, it is minus 8. Okay, and here minus these two also, minus minus is plus. That means 2x 3x 5x, but sign will remain minus. Therefore we have 3x minus 8 on the numerator, on the denominator we have x square minus 5x plus 6, and on the right side it is the same. Now the next is to do the cross multiplication. Okay, cross multiplication, 8 you multiply with this x square minus 5 plus 6, and x multiply with 3x minus 8. Okay, on multiplying what we'll get, 8x square is 8x square as well, plus minus minus 8 multiply 5x is 40x, 8 multiply 6 is 48. On the right side we have x multiply 3x is 3x square, plus minus is minus, x multiply 8 is 8x. Okay, now you bring all this term together. On the left side you have 8x square, you look for similar term on the right side, there is 3x square. When you bring to the left it is minus 3x square, then you have minus 40x. This 8x is there, similar term, you bring to the left, it is plus 8x, and then you have 48 equal 0. Then on simplifying this, you will have 8 minus 3, these are similar, you will get 5x square. Then 40 minus 8 is 32, minus sign is greater, and then 48 equal 0. Now again here also we'll do the same thing, factorization method. 5 multiply 48, how much? Okay, will not multiply them, but we'll take the factor of each of them separately, because if you multiply you will get about 240, but again you have to find the factor. If you got complicated number, then mean it will be difficult for you to get the factor, but you find the factor separately for 5 and 48. Factor of 48 are how much? 2 2 2 2 3. Mean you do the actual method for finding the factors, and you will get this because 2 2 4 4 2 8 8 2 is 16, 16 multiply 3 is 48. Okay, these are the factor of 48. Now from among this factor you find a group in such a way that if you add you will get 32. I will get 32. 5 to 10, 10 to 20, and then 2 to 4, 4 3 12, 20 plus 12 32, isn't it? Therefore, instead of 32 we will simply write with this number 12 and 20, because they are the sum. The sum of these two will give you this middle number or the middle term. Okay, now here the next we have to multiply minus plus is minus 12 multiply x 12x minus with plus again minus 20 multiply x 20x plus 48 is equal 0. First two term take the common term. Neither 5 nor 12 is common among the numbers, and x here, x is common because on both the term x is there. You can take x, then with bracket we have 5x minus 12, and here being the turn foot 420 and 48, which is common. It is 4 because 4 5 20, 4 12 48. Okay, since we have taken minus outside of this as a common factor, minus will plus 20 divided by 4, you will get 5x. 48 divided by 4 is 12. Here minus multiply minus is minus, multiply plus is minus. That means you have 5x minus 12 within bracket. And if you look this 5x minus 12 and 5x minus 12, it is the same. Therefore you will write x minus 4 and 5x minus 12 equal 0, which give us x equal to 4, 5x equal 12, or x equal 12 by 5. This means these two value of x, they are the solution for the given equation. Okay, I think it's clear to all of you. Now we move to the next number, on the number 22. The number 22 is given to be, in the numerator you have a, denominator we have x minus a, b, then x minus b equal to c by x minus c. The same procedure is just a matter of simplifying. Once you know the method how to proceed ahead, you follow the same method and you will get the answer. Whatever the last two problems that we have just solved, we see that the procedure for solving those problem is the same. First you have to take the LCM, then after take the LCM, do the cross multiplication, and then take to the left all the terms, and then find the factors by factorization method, and after you get the value of x, that will be the solution. Okay, that is the procedure that we should follow for such type of problem. Now here also the same thing, we will take the LCM of the denominator on the left side, x minus a, x minus b. What will be the LCM is the product of these two only. Now when LCM divided by x minus a, this x minus a will get cancelled. You have x minus b, and this x minus b you multiply to numerator, that's a multiply x minus b, and then plus. Here also the same thing. If you divide by this LCM divided by x minus b, this x minus b will get cancelled. You have x minus a multiply with b, you just multiply it there also, and right side is same. Now the next step is to do the multiplication. A multiply x is ax, and then plus minus is minus, a multiply b is ab. The next we have plus is plus, b multiply x bx, plus minus is minus, b multiply a, it is a b. Ba or ab is the same thing. It's just a matter of writing in order. If you write ba is look odd, if you write ab is look better. It's just a matter of writing only. but it's usually it is the same thing only. A multiply B, B multiply A give us the same result. Okay, it's just a matter of writing in the proper order. That's that it is to look nice, or to look just it's to look nice only, because the product of these two, A multiply B, B multiply A, is same. Okay, now in the emitter we have x multiply x, x square, then plus is this plus, and with this minus is minus x multiply B, bx. Okay, here also same thing. X multiply B, you can write xb or bx, but usually you write bx because this look familiar to us, because the first term should be if you write b and then x after b, there's no harm to writing xb bx, but simply a matter of looking it good. That's why we are writing bx. Okay, and here with minus a multiply with b, see, plus minus is minus, a multiply x is ax, and then minus plus a multiply b is a b, and right side is the same. Now look for similar term. Here we see the ax, bx, they are not similar, though they are similar term, but a and b you cannot add. That's why you have to write them separately. Then ab, they are similar. ab, both are minus and plus. 1ab plus 1ab give you 2ab, sign will be minus sign. Then x square, here you cannot add these two also, even though they are similar term, but this a and b are two different value. They are two different value, or mean they are the variable. You cannot add them together, you have to write them as it is. Okay, then the next step, what we'll do the cross multiplication. 2c multiply with this x square minus bx minus ax plus ab, and then x minus c multiply with ax plus bx minus 2ab. Okay, in doing cross multiplication also is not that this should be doing fast. 2c multiply with this should be written fast, or x minus c multiply with that one should be second or to the right side. It's matter of your choice. If you do first, this cross multiplication also will do. If you take this one also will do, whatever may be, but you'll get the same result only. It's matter of just a matter of cross multiplication only. But why I've chosen this one, 2c multiply with this one first, is because that if you look at this term, there is no term, the coefficient of the power of x is only 1. Here you have you can see the power of x is 2. Therefore, if you have the higher power, should be taken to the left first. Okay, that's why if I multiply this 2c first with this one, because if I multiply first with this one, that means this x square will be on the right side, or bring to the left will change to minus sign. That is that will be minus sign, will be giving problem, will be not looking nice for us to write minus in the beginning. That's why I've chosen this first to be written on the left side. Okay, 2c x square minus bx plus this one, whole of this thing you multiply with 2c, and whole of this thing you multiply with x minus c. Now we'll do the multiplication with this term within bracket. 2c multiply x square, you'll have 2c x square only, and plus minus is minus 2c multiply bx. 2c, which letter come first? B come first, then c come later. That's why I've written 2bcx. You put this ABC according to the order. Okay, then we have plus minus is minus 2c multiply ax, then 2acx, isn't it? You just put it according to the order of A, B, C, D, like that. Or I can write 2ca also, but simply because of the order, you better to write them in order. 2acx, and then this plus multiply with plus is plus 2c multiply ab, that means 2abc. On right side we have x multiply ax, give us ax square, then plus with plus x multiply bx is bx square, and plus with minus is minus x multiply 2ab is 2abx. Okay, then again we have to multiply with this c also, since this x we multiply to all these three terms, and then this c also we have to multiply to all these three terms. Then this c multiply to the first term here ax, this plus minus is this minus multiply plus is minus, then c multiply ax acx, then minus with plus again minus, c multiply bx is bcx, then minus plus c multiply ab is abc. Okay, now you bring all together to the left side. You bring all together this left hand side to the this right hand side to the left side. You have 2cx square, then 2bcx, then 2acx, then 2abc, then this ax square bring to the left, minus ax square, then minus bx square, then plus abx, then plus acx, then plus bcx, then minus abc. On right side equal 0. Okay, just now if you look at all these terms, they are totally different terms, but only this 2abc is common here. You have one is plus, one and the other is minus. You cancel them, plus minus minus, you mean you can subtract them. If subtract, you will get 0, mean you can just cancel these two, and then the remaining term 2c x square, and then you look for the x square, for all the x square. You write first all the x square. This x square is there, 2cx square, then the next x square is ax square, is minus ax square, then the next square is minus bx square. Okay, then all the x square finish. Then you look for the x, then you have minus 2bcx, then minus acx, then you have, now look, this bcx, you have another bcx here also. See, minus 2bcx, here also you have bcx, that means they are similar term. Put them together, plus bcx, then 2acx, here also is there, acx, you put together 2acx plus acx, then this abx is alone, you keep it alone there, equal 0. Now the next step, 2cx square, these two also you cannot add or subtract them together. You keep at this, minus ax square minus bx square, but these two you can add them. Minus plus is minus, that means you have to subtract 2bc minus 1bcx, you will get 1bc, only 1bcx. With this plus or minus is minus, because minus sign is greater, minus bcx, and then between these two, so acx here is same, one is plus, one minus, so you have to minus 2 minus this one, you will get only 1 acx, but sign it will be minus sign, and then the last, this is alone, you have 2abx, on right side is 0. Now between these two, among these three terms here, x square is common. You'll have, if you take x square common, you'll have 2c minus a minus b common x square, and then between these two also x, 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 and all the three terms, x is common. Therefore, if you take common x, you have b, c, and then when you keep them inside bracket, this sign has to multiply because minus sign is there up from outside. Minus, plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, minus, again plus. Then AC, you will have AC because x you have taken common. Then minus with plus is minus, a, 2a, b, and on the right side is 0. Now here you have x square, here also here we have x. Between this x and this, between this term, look, this term and this term, x is common. Therefore, between these two also x, you take common x. When you take common x here, this 2c minus a minus b, x will still be remaining there, isn't it? And then if you take x from here, x will x you have only taken common, that means you will get only this term, bc plus ac minus 2ab, isn't it? And the side 0. Now here, if mean you have the product, if you see, look carefully, you have the product of this x with the product of this thing with this bracket is equal 0. That means one of them should be 0. That means x should be 0, or this thing, whole of this thing within bracket should be 0. And if whole of this thing should be in 0, then what you will do, you will this term will keep at this, but this sign minus here you have to multiply because this is you have taken bracket here. This minus has to multiply inside the bracket. Minus plus is minus bc, minus plus again minus ac, minus minus is plus 2ab. Okay, now we'll do 2c minus a minus b x. Now this, you take all the term, this term to the right side. This 2ab is plus, on taking the right side will be minus. Or minus, yeah, okay. Now this bc is minus, will change to plus, and ac is minus, will change to plus. Instead of doing this, instead of multiplying this thing to this inside bracket, simply this is because this is minus, you take whole of this thing to the right side, this minus will change to plus, and this term within bracket will remain as it is. We get the same thing here also. This term and this term, they are the same thing. See, plus ac plus bc minus 2ab is the same thing, isn't it? Simply without, if you don't want to multiply this one to the inside bracket also, you just transpose whole of this thing to the right side. This sign minus will change to plus sign, and this sign of this term within bracket will remain the same. Once we have done this, let us follow with this. Then the next step is this x equals 0 is remain as it is, but here the next step here, this x multiply 2c minus a minus b multiply x equal this one, this much. This means x will be how much? It will be this thing divided by 2c minus a minus b. Okay, now since minus is there as the sign here, then what we'll do, to get rid of this minus, you take common with minus sign. Take common with minus sign. Minus plus is minus minus is plus with 2ab, then minus plus minus, that means you have minus bc, minus with plus is minus, that means minus ac. Close, put this thing within bracket, and then in denominator you take common term by x, by minus sign. Why we are taking? Because we want to cancel this minus with minus to become plus. Okay, now here this 2c is plus. You take minus sign. You simply take minus sign common for this term. Minus plus will get minus. 2c will be minus. Minus will get plus. A will be plus. And then minus with minus again plus. B will be plus. Then you have minus sign here and minus sign below. Then you cancel this minus minus. You will have x equal 2b minus bc minus ac by a plus b plus minus 2c as the answer. Okay, so this is a bit complicated. The things that you have to know, the multiplication rule for plus minus plus plus, all these terms are very confusing, but you should master them. How to what is the product of plus minus minus. The thing is, only those simple rule you should be clear in your mind, so that simplification will not be that much hard for you. Okay, now here this thing you can say that x equals 0, x equal this much. You can stop it here also. You can stop it here. You can say that this is the value of x, which is the solution for given equation. But why we have proceed ahead till we get to this step? Because here minus sign is there. We don't need minus sign to be on the first step, or simply you bring BC AC first and then 2B to the last. That also will do. But anyway, you can end up till here, or you can continue up till here also. But the thing is that the answer is, your answer is correct. If you can do it up till here also, your solution is correct, or whatever you have done it correctly. Okay, now this is the end of the part 13. I hope you are clear, or probably you will be very confusing with this one, but you try to listen it again, and you will slowly you will be able to understand this one. The thing is that here what we'll doing in all these three problems that we have just solved, the first thing is to take the LCM, isn't it? Take the LCM. After taking the LCM, do the simplification of for the the simplification after taking the LCM, and then after that what you'll do, we'll do the cross multiplication. Follow all the step of cross multiplication, and then after doing cross multiplication, all the term which is on the right side, you transpose them to the left hand side, and after transpose to the left hand side, then you will get an equation which is in the form of a standard equation, and then you will solve that one by factorization method. Okay, and this last problem here is little bit complicated. Because why? Because they are not giving with a numerical value, they are giving A, B, C, just to confuse us how to proceed ahead. But once you know the procedure, you will be able to solve such type of problem. Okay, you please listen carefully and try to catch the thing that I've explained to you. If not in the first watch, you again watch for the second time this video, and then I think it will be clear. Okay, for the time being we'll stop it here, and we'll continue it again in the next class on the part 13. Okay, bye.